Hello everyone and welcome back to another failed or nailed. Still doing eyebrows, and I have a very quick tutorial hopefully. And I got some information from one of my subscribers to go check out Miss Melissa M Beauty, and I headed over there and checked out her eyebrow tutorial, and it was a connect the dots tutorial. So I have watched that enough times that I think I can get this right. And I do appreciate each and every one of you leaving me feedback, letting me know that maybe I need a different concealer, maybe I need to get a different eyebrow pencil. So I did pick up a couple different ones. I'm not certain I'm going to try them or if I'm going to try the Benefit again. Earlier in the week I did try this, and this shade does not work for me. So it was a miss for sure. So again, it is the Connect the Dots, and what she is doing is, and I'll leave her channel link down below as well, but she does this method, and you put a dot, and you put a dot, and then right up here against the nose, and you put a dot. And then there's a couple other dots as well, and it's kind of connecting. So let's see if we can do this. Again, thank you so much for all of your participation in this, leaving me comments, suggestions. So I do truly appreciate it. So what I picked up was I have the Wet n Wild Deep Brown that I picked up, and then from Profusions, this is the Soft Black Brow. So I'm going to try to do, let's see if this Wet n Wild one will be a good match for me or not. Because you do need to see the dots. Okay, so that's the Wet n Wild. Now the Profusions is a black. They both do have spoolies on the end. Oh, this does not look black to me. But maybe. I don't know that will work. I like the feel of the first one. So we'll probably start with this one and see if it's going to work. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to the... If the Wet n Wild one doesn't work, I'll go back to the Benefits one because that seemed to be a good shade for me. Okay, so I have one more week after this to kind of get this right. And if you are following along and you want to email me your brows that you have done that look really good, or maybe they were a fail, I don't know, send them to me. I'll put them in that last video so that everyone can see that we are all out here trying to do this. So I'm going to take off my glasses, and I do have my mirror here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And make this probably as quick as possible since I have watched her video several times. So here, and so you can kind of see that dot there, which you can clearly see that I do not have hair that goes all the way down there, but that should be where my, according to her tutorial, that is where that should end. And then here, right above your pupil, that is where my arch should be. And then she made, ooh, that's, anyway, okay. And then she made a dot right below that one. Okay. And then from the inners of your nose, right there. Ooh, that might be too high. I don't know. And then right below there. Now the connect the dot method, you would think that you would just go from this dot to this dot to this dot, but you don't. You do this dot down and then this dot over. So let's see if we can't get that done. And she just said use, you know, strokes to make it kind of look like it's a hair. And if you can just draw that straight line, you can, because you're going to brush it up with the spoolie on the other end as well. And this, ooh, y'all, it might be too thick of a brow. I don't know. Let's see. So then you kind of get that kind of crisscross pattern there. And then this one comes down to, oh my goodness. That dot is way down there. And then you bring this one over. So I'm thinking that this one, this top dot here is too high. However, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. But I do think it's too high. I think I need it to, let me just come down some. I think I needed to come down a little bit, right? Well, that's still about the same spot. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so then she says, you just begin filling in kind of right here and going down to fill in using some strokes. I don't think this pencil is going to do me justice either. And I think someone suggested a micro. Ooh, that looks like, oh, I'm looking angry. And she said that in the video that you definitely don't want to put it on to where you're looking angry. So on these, she kind of did upward strokes. And then curved so that she wouldn't have that angry look. I don't know, y'all. So on the dots, she did say to take your spoolie and kind of blend those in so they go away. So let's do that. I don't know that they're going anywhere. That definitely was too high. And it kind of looks like this one is kind of swung out a little bit. So then she followed up with a brow gel. So this is from Bell & Argent. Yeah, Bell & Argent. Now I have a clear as well, but this is a colored one, and she used a colored one as well, so I'm going to use that as well to kind of. Ooh-wee. Ooh, got that all over my hand. Got that on my hand. Get that cleaned up. Okay, so you can probably see the difference. I think I am truly looking mean, and that's not the look you really want to go for. You want it to look natural and not like you're mean. And then this is the other eye. That there is nothing, literally. I don't even think I brushed this up. Nothing done too. So, Well, everyone, what do you think? Was it a fail or a nail? And again, this is supposed to be like quick lickety split. So I am going to do the other eye because I do have some videos to record. However, maybe I can get it a little lighter. Again, this was the Wet n Wild deep brown. So maybe I'll try it with the Benefits one, because the Profusions one was definitely it was too light. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I will post a photo of this one done as well. I think I'm gonna use this Profusion just to see. It's supposed to be a soft black, just to see the difference. So I'll post that at the end, but I appreciate you all stopping by for this other tutorial. And remember, if you are doing your brows and you want to be featured in the next video, which will be the last one for the month, and I will move on to something else, send me those photos to unboxingwitharlene@gmail.com. Bye.